my street where I grew up, and I was born in this. When we moved, I was about 10 years old. I played here, this street we were playing. This was our house, number 58. Eddie, ja. Dat is mijn oma 16.
Thank you.
I'm feeling like I'm back in those old days when I used to grow up. Because it's the first time I'm here after all these years. It was the mother and father's room, and the kids was in this room here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Why did you leave?
I can't remember, I was too small.
You just know your parents would take you and leave.
Yeah, I can't remember.
En was die Chinese hier?
Die Chinese geweest, ja.
Junkie?
En langzaam was die slaggies, wat die lang?
Die slaggies was daar bij de eigen.
Ja, wat is die plek?
Yeah, this was our house. Well, Mrs. Lukulu, her name is Nokwa Iyo. She used to stay here by this yellow house there. Mr. and Mrs. Kulba. Next door was a Jewish. So we used to call him a stinger. Across the road was Mr. and Mrs. Jankin here, and that was their house next door. And then I used to stand in the line and also say, Ilusia Shelaine. Ilusia Shelaine. Ifuna matambo.
Some of our neighbors were white, black, and Indian. It was not a problem at all. If some of you remember Mrs. Tula with a long shotgun, would they come and play in my garden? Because she didn't want us to make a mess in the garden. It was sad because families and communities were disrupted. We were disconnected from our black friends and neighbors, the people who taught us to speak Xhosa. I remember my friend Tenjoy. When she started teaching me, she said, Tilkaman, A-E-I-O-U. Many people were angry and emotional. It was forced removal.
Vele gevoel in Fingo village, waar ons nou bly is ons nie meer veilig nie. Ons kan buite slaap en loop en ons het niks oorgekom.
We were very sad, heartbroken when we had to move to another facility. It was very difficult for us to adapt to our new environment around us. It took us a long time to get used to the new areas. Our neighbors were not the same. They were not caring. Ons het die Xhosas Afrikaans geleer en hulle het ons Xhosa geleer. Daarom kan ons nou nog kadalikin zijn. We want the younger generation to respect each other, because that is how we grew up. We cared for each other, we comfort each other, we helped each other.
But when this apartheid era begins, it took everything away from us. We were very frustrated, confusing and sad to leave the Fingo village. Our lives were very much different. To challenge us, adopt to the changes where we were taken to. And I'm so grateful that we can have knowledge of what is happening, what happened to us in those days. Thank you very much.